Hey guys, so I'm here, bored as hell, and I'm gonna try to tackle this TMI tag. So let's go. Okay, first question, what are you wearing? So what am I wearing? I'm just wearing like a tee, some sweats, and house shoes because it's like 2 a.m. right now. Have you ever been in love? Yes, I have been in love. Have I ever had a terrible breakup? Yes, I had too. How tall are you? I'm 5'2", but for some reason people think I'm like 5'6", 5'7" in pictures. I don't know why, but how much I weigh? Not gonna answer that. Any tattoos? I just have one on my wrist. It just says my name with what the hell is this? Oh, a dove. I got this when I was like 16 or 17. And the only piercings I have is my ears pierced. OTF, I don't know what the hell that is. My favorite show is definitely Scandal on Thursdays. My favorite band, I don't have a favorite band, but my favorite artist is Janae Ayoko and Beyonce. I love Beyonce. Something that I met more social encounters, like people is all like, oh, let's FaceTime, let's Vine. They want to see you on Vine. They want to see you on Instagram. They want to see videos, but it's like before people actually hung out. That's what I miss about. That's something that I miss. My favorite song right now, a lot of Fab. I like the new Ashanti CD, the Beyonce album, of course, Janae's album, any of those, any song I love. How old am I? I'm 24 years old. I'll be 25 in September on the 7th. And my Zodiac sign is a Virgo. I'm a Virgo. Why don't I know that? I don't know. Like, it just isn't coming to mind. Quality you look for in a partner would definitely be trust. Like, if I can't trust you, even though my name is Trust, it's extremely hard going for it. Like, if I feel like I can't trust you or I feel like you sneaky, like, I don't want to be one of those girls having to search through your phone and always worrying about what you're doing when I'm not around. So if I can't trust you, like, just on to the next. I'm sorry. My favorite quote, probably a Russell Simmons quote. He said, money don't make you happiness. Happiness makes you money. So the more happy you are, the more that you are able to accumulate more. Favorite actor, I have a few, which is Denzel Washington, Eddie Murphy, Jim Carrey. Okay, so my favorite color is definitely blue. I love blue. I am in pinks, purples, but mostly blue. Loud music or soft music, I definitely love to listen to music loud, no matter if it's soft or like ratchet hip hop or whatever. I just love listening to music at like loud so you can hear the words. Like, I'm a person, I don't listen to music because of the beat. I listen to actually what they're saying, and I just love to listen to music loud. Where do you go when you're sad? When I'm sad, I actually either lay down and either write in my memos of how I'm feeling, or I'll go in the bathroom and talk to God and cry and then lay down. But yeah, I basically either go to bed or go in the bathroom, cry, and talk to God. How long does it take you to shower? If I'm listening to music, I can be in the shower till 4 minutes. If I have something to do, 15 minutes, I'll have like a quick shower. How long does it take you to get ready? Probably about 30 to 45 minutes, I'll say, in the morning. If I have something to do, it'll take me about that long. Have I ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I have. It's not a good thing, but I have. Turn-ons. Turn-ons for me is a man with a beard. I love beards. Like, they drive me crazy. And also, a guy who's super romantic. Like, I love romantic things. Like, a guy who's super romantic will just sweep me off the floor. I'm sorry, but they will. Turn-ons for me would definitely be someone who you're on a date with. They're too touchy-touchy. They're talking about sex. That's not even a topic of discussion. Trying to kiss you and all. I don't like guys like that. Like, if that's the aura that you give me or that's what you present to me, like, I automatically like shut down. I'm ready to go. That's a super turn off to me. Reasons I joined YouTube. I think I started YouTube because my sister did. I don't really remember. My fears. My fears is dying before I actually accomplish what it is that I want to accomplish in life. Dying too soon. I have a fear that I'm gonna die too soon and like either get shot or something, and it's like not even gonna be my beef or anything. Like I'm just gonna happen to be somewhere, get shot, and die, and I'm not gonna have a family. I'm not gonna have children. I'm not gonna be where I want to be in life. Like I feel like that's a fear to me, to die without having anything, no legacy or anything to leave behind. Last thing that made me cry. Anybody that knows me knows I'm a super crybaby. Oh, the last thing that made me cry recently was my cousin. She was telling me like, oh, I'm so proud of you for starting up your own business and going forward with your dreams. And that just hit me because it's hard when people see a lot in you that you don't see in yourself. So that made me. Last time you said you love someone. Usually if I'm on the phone, like my siblings or my mom, my dad, I don't say it as often as I feel, but here and there I do say, you know, I try to get it in as much as possible and say that I love you before we hang up the phone. Meaning behind my YouTube name. There's no meaning behind my YouTube name. Last book I read, well, can't really say I read it, I listened to on audiobooks, was The $100 Startup, and that's a really good book for any entrepreneurs out there. You should definitely look it up, and if you could get the hard copy, you should definitely read it. I'm not currently reading anything right now, but there's a couple of books that I do have in mind. Okay, so the last show I watched. What is the last show I watched? Today's Tuesday. Last show I watched was Basketball Wives, LA. Last person I talked to was my cousin. We spoke. We usually speak while she's on her way going home, so I can make sure she gets there safely and talk to her till she gets home. Relationship between me and the last person I text. Well, the last text that I got was from a guy who I've known for a couple of years. We haven't actually met, but like we keep in contact for some reason. I don't know. My favorite food, anything Mexican. I love Mexican. Anything Italian. I love pizza, fried chicken, macaroni and cheese. My grandmother makes the best macaroni and cheese ever. Last place you were? I went to Connecticut to see my mom and help her move. So I was up there for a couple of days. That's the last place I was. Place you want to visit. If I could visit anywhere, it would definitely be Sicily, Italy, because I just want to, like, ultimately, if I had the money, I would definitely move there. Like, I just love the culture, I love the food, like, I love the scenery. I look at pictures all the time, like, oh, if I could go here, somebody needs to take me to Italy, please. Do I have a crush? Yes, I have a couple of crushes. I can tell you. Last time you kissed someone. Last time I kissed someone was a couple of days ago. I was on a date, and it was not on the lips. I kissed him on the cheek. But yeah, that's the last time I kissed someone. Last time I was insulted, probably be like a week or two ago. Someone like said some horrible stuff to me on Instagram, but hey, that's the internet. I mean, I was affected by it. It did hurt a little, but it's like people use the internet to just talk shit because they have nothing else to do. So I don't really take offense to that. Favorite flavor of sweet would definitely be chocolate. I love chocolate. What instrument do you play? I've never played an instrument. I've never probably even went to music class in high school. That's not my thing. Like, I love listening to music. My favorite piece of jewelry. My favorite piece of jewelry would probably be studs. I love studs, and would definitely be my watch. My sister gave me this watch for my birthday in September, and I wear it like every day. And last sport played. The last sport I played. I don't even really like sports. I mean, if sex count, then hey, yeah, but I don't really play sports. The last song I sang was. What song did I sing? I mean, I be singing because people say I sound like Beyonce, but Probably something, whatever I was listening to. Like I sing in my head or dance when I'm out listening to my music, walking in the street. So, like I said, anything from Fab, Jay-Z, Beyonce, Janae, the new Ashanti. I love favorite chat line. I don't use those things. I mean, it's 2014. I don't really know who's really like talking to random people that they don't know on the phone. Like I could see Instagram or Twitter, but like really just having a conversation on the phone with like a random ass person that could be like a killer or anything, and then tracking your location. Like that's how I think. Definitely not talking to nobody on no chat line. Last time you hung out with Saturday, I went on a date, and then after the date, met up with my sister and we went to this jewelry launch. So that was really who should answer these questions next? Who should answer this question next? Anybody who's just bored like me. Like I'm bored as shit right now. So I can just make tag at the tag at the tag at the tag. So like this video, rate, comment, subscribe. Send me y'all videos or tag me in your videos so I can see and learn about you guys. And yeah, that's all I have. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. Follow my store actually, shop97, and that's shop, the number 9 and 7 spelled out, so SEVEN. And you can also go on to shop97.bigcartel.com and get you some eye goodies, okay? Bye.